Right, we're back with more Maison, streaming at random times with awful audio, the classic. Get my notes deleted, and I need my spreadsheet. Doing it old school. Got to 70, I was really hoping that this would be faster than Gen 4. I'm actually a little bit tempted to use the Kang team. I mean, we could do that to mix it up. The punishment for losing now is still fairly low. I might do it. Should we play Kang? This is Jumpman's team. Yeah, I'm doing Kang's team. I'm doing the Kang team. I decided. Mega Kangaskhan. There's no Aegis-Slash in this team, which is why I don't like it quite as much. Basically, I won't be able to commentate all of today's games. So try and do most of it. Are roller skaters set 3 and 4? They are. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this gen. Okay, so we should always just go for it. I'm pretty sure it's going to protect, actually. And the whole point of playing this team is to play it quickly, so I'm just going to go for it. Yeah, go for protect. So we'll power up punch and then we'll go for sucker. Okay, that's what I was scared of. You're gonna get double. You're gonna get a crit, okay. Should always go for the kill like the earlier generations. Braviary. Right, I said it was set 3 or 4 and I forgot. So Bravery 3 is Choice Scarf. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're clicking Sucker Punch either way. Because we can't be hit. Skarmory. Skarmory 3 is Choice Scarf, and we probably do kill it. Skarmory 4 will live. Okay, it lived. Okay. It's gonna die now, though. Yeah, I think the thing that this team really lacks is a good priority move that isn't on Kang and isn't Sucker Punch. I'm worried about clicking Sucker Punch in these games. Back crit. That's a very fast win, though. I'll take it. Stanislaw. Set 1 or 2. We stay in for both, right? We do want to power up punch. Power up punch is so broken, it's like a sword stance. I think Mega Kang is the best Mega, but on a team, not quite as sure. So use T-Bolt, which is Raikou 1. I'm at 72 right now. I mean, why am I looking? We're, we're going faster today, I've decided. Okay. That's definitely the old FAQ. This thing is eventually going to attack. I don't even know where the Nightbot commands are. I'm not signed in on this laptop. Angus. set 4. So we are a bit worried about Flame Body, and I think I might go Suicune. It does have sword stance. I think the Gen 6 cam is better than the Gen 5 cam, though. Okay, I'm very glad that wasn't sword stance. There's not much point using Icy Wind because obviously it's got, well, it could have the wings, can't it? This is a bit greedy. You see, in an earlier gen, we could die to a crit here, but we can't die in this gen. That's an interesting timing on the sword stance. Should we just go for the burn early? Obviously, Suicune is immune to being frozen, essentially, which is one advantage it has over Aegislash, alongside Pressure being a great ability. I'm not getting the burn. Okay, that's in green. So it's going to definitely protect now. I do know that much. There's the burn, and now we can just boost until it's dead. Oh no, it's is it Big Root? It is Big Root. It's definitely Big Root. Look at that healing. This is its last Giga Drain though, because of pressure. So we might as well win at full health. This will be protect guaranteed anyway. The back to back, okay. Blastoise. I don't think this has Mirror Coat. It's definitely over. Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to commentate every single game, but most of them. I'm pretty sure this girl's set 4 only from yesterday. Yeah. You are very annoying because of your ability. I want to burn it because it also has Calm Mind, and Hex does hurt. Yeah, Hex does hurt. So if it crits here, that would be interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to do some quick wins today, I think. Don't like that. I'm going to say we live, but I'm not that confident. I'm now wondering if I should be swapping to Whiscore and PP stalling Hex. I think I should. I'm not that confident. Nice crit. Okay, if it crit, obviously it was definitely correct swap. Okay, we're going for the Hex. Okay. I don't want a toxic. I can earthquake, but I don't want to do that much either. Now we go back. Being burned is better than being uh, poisoned anyway. There's not much point using rest immediately. Because it's only the first Pokemon, I do want to be quite heavily boosted so that I have some counterplay if a water type comes in. I can basically stick it out. This team is similar to the other team in the sense that the weakness is exclusively tied up in the chance that you have one of your worst Pokemon set up, like Suicune or Gliscor, and then something switches in that is very threatening very quickly, like a Dragon Dance. Well, Suicune would be fine against Dragon Dance, but get the idea. I'd like to crit. See, if I crit now, I'm burned. There it is. I felt it coming because I didn't want to crit. Okay, this thing is the Perish Trap. It's a free win. I've got no idea whether or not it's going to use Focus Punch. It is. Okay. So I think Focus Punch might be considered like a basic kill move. I don't know if Circle Throw would come through necessarily. This is not that quick, is it, this team? I mean, if it's not Water Absorb, I can go Suicune here. It went for Circle Throw there. I'm going to Toxic it in the interest of winning quickly. I'm not sure if Circle Throw become more or less likely at lower HP for Poliwrath. They are. So I might be in trouble here. Gen 6. I think we stay. Okay. Choice band. In the FAQ will tell you it's 9,000 something. Oh, that was the wrong button. Did I break anything there? No. Okay. Laptop moment. I've forgotten if this had one left or none. I miscounted. Let's go. Right, I don't want to take any more damage. There's only one Pokemon left. Well, obviously, these records are not live streamed. There is a 999. There was a 10,000 streak in the subway, but that was also not live streamed. In terms of a live stream streak, there's basically nothing. I think Squilliams might have played Maison. If there is a record, it's Squilliams who has it. Chloe has not streamed a lot live. She started streaming and then she lost about 100 battles later. No, Chloe does not stream Maison. She mostly streams Castle. Are we gonna get Effect Sport? Is it gonna Focus Punch? Yeah. A lot of the records are very untrustworthy, to be flat about it. I don't think Worcester has said anything since the video originally came out. Should want to leech. Okay. I mean, what's better about this than the previous scenarios that Earthquake does two-shot the sub at least? I'm kind of hoping it goes Protect, so I can have sub next turn. Put it this way, there is no significant evidence that anyone has streamed Maison significantly. I'd love to just sub again. Just okay. Well, there's no VOD. And there's no proof it was live. Why have you come in? I know what your set is. It's the switcheroo set. Okay. You're gonna mirror coat? Yes, you are. Okay. Primal Groudon would be a significant step up in power level. Even over Mega Kang. Yeah, I think it should. I think 15 years ago, there was an excuse where streaming was hard and people's internet wasn't so good. But I think in the last sort of 5, 6 years, yeah, so we're doing new leaderboards. The issue is that a lot of the records are cheated. We know they are, but it's going to be difficult to prove it beyond any doubt because it was all done offline. There's no evidence, but there's so many records which no one has ever reproduced. And if you ask anyone, they will all say the same thing, that it's very suspicious. But you know, if someone writes it up, it looks the same as the other legit streaks. So yeah. Unfortunately, the existence of cheaters ruins things for everyone, right? It would be a lot nicer if we didn't have to stream. It'd be a lot more pleasant, but to take the leaderboard seriously, I think we definitely have to stream because people have definitely cheated in the past. Well, people have admitted to it, and there's more to come, unfortunately. The thing you got to understand about the cheated records is a lot of them were world record at the time they were submitted. It's this guy. Any set? He's set 4, okay. Well, I play Maison now. You're gonna flinch me again. You're gonna flinch and then crit me. No. Okay, so it's still in above the fetus, so I'm just gonna punch it. What is our Armado 4 in this gen? Nice, they switched it again, so it's now Choice Band on 4 and Life Orb on 3. I'm mostly interested in the ability. Lucario 4 is not jolly. Okay. We're at like 75, I think. She does say between each battle. 78, okay. Set 1 or 2. So set 1 is Overheat, set 2 is the Carmine Flamethrower Rest 1. You can use Drapion, I just think it's way slower. I also think it's probably worse than the PP stall methods. Because Drapion has some actual weaknesses in terms of the absurd time to get set up. You don't always get that much time. I'm a little bit worried about Entei 2 here. Oh, I should have paid attention to the pressure. It would have told me to set, actually. It would have told me that it's set 1. Is this thing going to Stone Edge now? I must be, right? Yeah. I think we're going to swap back. Okay, so it's Adamant based on the damage. Oh, these are Jumpman's names. This is literally Jumpman's team copied exactly. I think I've made no changes. Thanks, BBs. Bah, bah, bah. What we get flinch crit to death. Because we don't have Intimidate or Aegis Lash, we've got no way of dropping its attack. So we can't really set up on Flame Charge easily with Kang. I'm going to go to +6 just in case Suicune comes in as the enemy. Yeah, this is Mega Kang. That's why it's on the team. Oh, it's sashed as well. Okay. Gigas. Gigas 2 is Zoom Lens. Thunder. Okay. Yeah, this team is quite a lot faster, isn't it? I think Zenobia is set 1 or 2 as well. She is. I guess it has to be Suicune. Articuno 1 is the same as Gen 4 Articuno 1, then Articuno 2 is the Mind Reader set. So if Articuno 2 Mind Readers Suicune, what do I do? Probably let it die. Articuno 1. So we wait out Blizzard. We are immune to being frozen since we have Scald. It's gonna fly again, surely. It's the most damaging move. Yep. This is Icy Rock as well. We can Scald here. If we burn, it's fine. Does that take? We can take less damage then. Yeah. So it should hail again, but I think on a legendary team, I don't mind it hailing. Rocky. It's the choice scarf set. Ooh, don't crit me. Don't crit me. Okay. I know this thing's Life Orb. What's the play? Swap into the Earthquake, let it die to Life Orb on Gliscor. If I bring Suicune in on the Ice Fangs, it won't die to Life Orb before Ice Fang is out of PP. The issue is that Kang can't switch into a double-edged crit. Yeah, okay, so it is Gliscor. Go for the miss. So you do this 10, no, 11 times. It's got HP investment. It's it's not possible. I'm just thinking like if it misses every Stone Edge and it misses an Ice Fang, maybe Suicune can get set up. I mean, one miss is nice. It is nice. Now, in earlier gens, it'd be way more likely to Stone Edge and Double Edge here. Not way more, about 25% more. Okay, it looks like it's not going to happen. We needed multiple stone edge misses. I should actually kill it to save on PP. I should have done that 2 turns ago. This is the Trick Room set. I don't have enough PP to actually stall it. So we do need to Toxic. I do have a call to take, but I will still play. Gonna mute. Gonna mute. Right back. This was a dodgy game. The toxic Maison Swamper was super scary actually. I did not enjoy that one. We can switch Suicune into the last waterfall, I guess, but not the one in Torrent, I feel. Six. Oh my. No, it's a choice band. So it's going to be Superpower or Stone Edge. Probably Superpower. So let it hit us. We want it to drop its attack. Don't want to damage it because this one is going to give Kang the damage. Boost from Power Punch. It's not jolly. Set for 4. So Scarm 3 is Scarfed. Scarm 4 is the Stonefork Spike set. I think we just hit it. I don't mind being toxic that much. It's Whirlwind that would be annoying more than that. And we should easily take a crit Brave Bird. At +4 we should just win easily. The Swords Dance set and the U-turn set. We didn't kill it. No. It's got Lychee Beast as well. So it's either Choice Scarf or Cranberry. The Choice Scarf is the one that can win. It needs the crit twice, though. There's no point using Icy Wind. Yeah, the Megas make it pretty easy. I mean, you can lose, obviously. There's still, Lancing Sense exists, Oko moves, crits, but yeah, it's definitely the easiest. So let's see. If we had Icy Winded this and it had been Defiant, we would have just lost. So if you crit here, I'm not sure if I win. Do I chop? I putting the Gliscor. This is why Gliscor is so good. You sort of enter a checkmate state. Minutes. Yeah, I'm shooting for my laptop on holiday. That's about as close as it gets. I don't like swapping on the kind mind one. If it's got Magic Guard, it can obviously 1v1 Suicune. And Gliscor can't TP stall it. So I guess we do Mega and accept the potential of a crit on turn 1. Much better than swapping, though. It means I have 31 IVs. Get set for. So it might use recover. Doubt it. We should be obvious kill range. Very quickly. I'm scared of clicking Sucker Punch because then we'll be surprised by some nonsense. Okay. Medicham we don't want to see is Medicham 4. No, Medicham 3 is the one with Ice Punch, right? Either way, it's this on turn 1. Detect. It's 4 guaranteed, right? It's faster than Gliscor. AI is quite predictable when it uses detect. also taking life on PM, so it's definitely dead next turn. Which is weird. None of them have any setup, so I can just do this. Okay. I'm expecting a pain split on this turn. Set for okay. This thing's choice scarfed. Is it more likely to Sweet Power than Flare Blitz? They both kill. I'm gonna go Sweet is the best middle ground. So I actually want to go Gliscor so it loses more. Nice crit. Oh, that's really annoying. Ooh, that's so annoying. Why did you have to do that? It's all worth it for the power up punch setup, though, I feel. Charizard 4 is a Assault Vest. It's a speed tie. We only have +1, so we don't guaranteed kill with Sucker Punch. We might have to swap. I don't want to swap. I want to win quickly. We win the speed tie, it's that easy. Set 4 again, it's always set 4. This thing's DD set. And it should want to go for Dragon Dance. I do not want to give this thing Torrent, which is what happens if I use Power Punch again. Okay, that's fine. You die when I... Well, but you could substitute. I don't think you will. My god, okay. Is that sweet? We won't kill. It's not actually in Torrent though, is it? It's really, really bad if we and this it's horrendous if we I'm not gonna give it to him. If we get flinch, that's bad, but not as bad as failing to kill. Right, this thing runs HP and defense. Okay. It's only scary when Sucker Punch doesn't work. And he's set. Okay. I I want to be greedy. The Thunder Wave is annoying, but I don't want to swap into Gliscor, so it's fine, I think. Ice Beam. That's set one. No paralyze. Focus one is set one. Should still kill that. That was dodgy. I'm not sure if I did the right thing against Gator. Set one and two only. I don't want to get burned. I don't want to get burned. Could set one kill Suicune. I think it could. If we switched into a burn, I think it could. I'm going to stay in. I think I'm going to Earthquake though. I don't want to mess around. So Latias 2 is timid, Latias 1 is bold. Set 4. Okay. Why would Nidoqueen Earthquake? You mean against Aegis Flash? I've got no idea how Dragon Tail scoring works. That's my answer. Whatever you meant. I don't know. This thing loves to use Taunt on turn 1. I've never seen Gen 6 AI Earthquake on Rouge Sliver. Mega Kang is super balanced. Pretty sure you're set 1, 2 only. I'm wrong. You're any set, okay? We're slower than before, but I don't want to swap anyway. Okay, it's Protect, which is set 2. Don't want to get burned. I don't want to get burned by set 2 of this either. I'm not an expert on Roost AI. I would be looking that up for Gen 4 anyway. Jesus, that's some serious bulk. Living +2 return is insane. That is insane. That is absolutely ridiculous. That must be bold, max. Sweet keen. Okay. I'm expecting protect. Set 1 wouldn't disable, I'm pretty sure. I'm really expecting protect now. Is it time to miss Dusk Noir of every single attack? I'd like to burn you, actually. Make it much easier to know when it's going to die. It's not pressure. Okay. I've done too much damage. I've messed this up. I knew you'd do that. I knew you were going to do that. So this is going to be grass knot. We do have to just take that. Speaking takes too much from grass knot. That's super annoying. Right. I think I'm going to take it. Got to take the opportunity to switch when it presents itself. I was wondering if I could get it to encore that. Okay. That should practice some more off, just in time. Grass knot even when you know I've got Earthquake because I used it. I'm trying to think if I can get Kang in here somehow. It's going to be tricky. Okay. I'll take not being on court. I'll accept that. We might not play like this 1,000 games in, but we're not even at 100 yet. So I can make an excuse of horrendously misplaying. To waste a bit of PP here. I guess we can get Suiki. Like it's okay. It's not great. You can break that. Yeah, I think we want to get hit by Leech because I do want to go Suiki. This should be Leech. Yeah. If you misplay this Venusaur, I can set up now. Okay, well played. So this will be Leech. It's going to protect. I know it is. I think we're fine with Kang being Leeched, honestly. I guess it's going to protect again now, right? Maybe we should be waiting out protect, maybe. I don't want to play slow. I want to play faster. I think this is going to be protect again and not sub. Yeah. So this will be sub. Next turn will be protect. Unless sub encourages leech. We're learning a little bit here. Okay. So this will be protect, definitely. That's the last protect. I think this will be sub again. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So even though we're damaged, I think being at +4 more than makes up for it. There is a scarf set, so we should suck 'em. Glacion free. Focus Sash, Hail, Blizzard, Mirror Coat, Hyper Beam, familiar set. I guess what could suck here is that Blizzard freezes, then we have to Scald to remove the freeze, and we get hit by Mirror Coat. Should I Icy Wind here, so that at least Scald Okos if that does happen? Yeah, this is so much better than not doing that. Okay. 2 turns to go back to full Glacier. And you'll Hail again now. Oh yeah, 2 turns. Okay. So I'm probably waiting for Hyper Beam. I'm also waiting for it to run out of Hail. Because this is not Icy Rock. I think I'm going to wait for Hail a little bit. Okay. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. It is Focus Sash, that's why I'm not attacking. Hyper Beam missed. The hell? Why has Sylveon got Tailwind? He faced Cop earlier, he's any set. Is it correct to stay in? You should live the Woodhammer crit, right? We might not live Hail after Woodhammer crit is the issue. Oh, it's you. Okay. Pretty sure we kill you here. There is a quick claw set. But I would hate to fail my attack when I'm leeched. I'm just going to turn. This is more encore nonsense, I'm pretty sure. I remember what this does to Aegis Flash. I don't know what it's going to do here exactly. I'd rather be encored into protect than substitute. It's not encore. Okay. It's so good at timing it. It's so good at timing it. So Blitz hurts weakening, but it's not too bad. Pretty sure I can set up on you actually. Okay. It hasn't got encore at all anymore. It's only got 4 Flare Blitz left. Of course you burn. I do have time to do a rest loop though. So stay in for these 2 turns. I mean, Power Punch is going to kill it anyway. You know what? It's actually better not to Mega Evolve. He's still killed in 1. Okay, whatever. Check email 1 second. This should be dead. It's got to be correct to stay in on this, right? Because we live the crit. Whenever you live the crit, I think it's just this. And we sucker. Oh, this is the dance set. Set 3 or 4. So set 3 is choice band. Set 4 is the feather dance citrus berry thing. It is intimidate, so it's not reckless, which means I think it's less likely to use Brave Bird. I'm not sure if Brave Bird kills. The question is if I go Suicune or Gliscor here, because Suicune takes Brave Bird way better, but Gliscor is better at doing close combat. That is 100% the choice band set. So the Staraptor 4 is never really a problem. It's just annoying with the Feather Dance PP. I probably would have set up Suicune. I could stay in for a little bit more healing. It might matter. Choice band return hurts. I mean, struggle. Yeah, crit. Okay. I must be in Thunder Punch range. Okay. So what did we learn from this matchup last time? I'm just worried about the Lychee Berry and Torrent. That's just waterfall. Okay, so your sheer force. Ironically, that's the easier matchup than the Drizzle one, I guess. And not the Drizzle, the Torrent. Jake. Set 1 or 2. Okay. I have to go to good score either way, though. Set 2. Okay, we did get the sub off without being confused by Hurricane, which is huge. Thanks, Benji. The issue with this is that Hurricane does so much damage to Suicune. So we cannot do that swap. Suicune can sit on Focus Blast though. I think it's going to double team after it's out of Hurricane. The issue is I can't use Earthquake without risking it switching, so I do have to go right now. It's a big mess in terms of not having to wait for rest. Okay. We're faster than the Carmine's there. Any set, okay. Biggest risk is Focus Blast, obviously. I might be best staying in though. We had this before. Okay, we definitely want to suck it before it explodes. It's Zoroark. It's Zoroark. How did you go first? Where's the Chandler faster? Oh, it's Trick Room. God, yeah, yeah. Short-term memory loss. Try to be more aware of the Zoroark trains. Don't miss. Don't miss. Good. I think we risk being crit here. It's better to risk it on sweet names. Just need to heal sweet and Gliscor so I can set up Kang. Without being worried about having a severely damaged set of teammates in the back. Obviously, it's got hyper voice. On average, I do heal. Cover for the crit. I'll take that. That's enough. I should win from here anyway. I want to risk being crit for a +3. I don't think so. Faster than you. Ever. Set 1 or 2. Set 1 is the one we're faster than. Set 2 is the little bit more scary with the white herb. But I think set 2 is going to open up with Protect. Seems likely. Okay, set 1. Actually attacked instead of Calm Mind. It's Moltres 4 that's the... don't want to get crit by Moltres 4. I don't think Suicune would ever lose, but... Right, so it's air over 3 or 4. Is this another YOLO? I feel like we go this score in case it's 4. Okay, it's 3. I think I'm going to set up Suicune here because I'm a little bit nervous about switching into a Thunderfang on Kangaskhan. I guess it would be guaranteed to Iron Head once it's set with Rock Slides against Gliscor. We could switch in on that. It's probably better. That's 9. Okay. No flinch, okay. I'm going to take the +2. intimidated down. So men's 3 and 4 are both faster. Gliscor might be the Tower Rage. We're in a fine position against men's 3 because it's going to draw. I think this might be Suicune. I think it's actually a sack Gliscor. I don't like it, but I think it is sack Gliscor if it is men's 4. It is men's 4, and Miss Gliscor's sacked. The thing is, if Suicune gets an Icy Wind miss after switching, it's so bad. I think we accept the 2v1. Should be in a good position. No Gliscor, but okay. We just have to hit Icy Wind. That's GG. Intimidate Mints in second is nasty when I'm in outrage range. I wonder if I actually should have set up Suicune in that match against Aero. I think I should. I don't know if it's going to be leeching or grass knotting. Either way, I think we're going here. It Hydro pumped Suicune. Jesus. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? It's faster than this Gliscor. I feel like I'm definitely in grass knot range here. I'm wondering what the odds of it using pump randomly again is. I mean, if it pumps Gliscor, I can go to Kang. So it's going to try and leech. If it hits leech, I'm going to go Kang. Actually, I don't think there's a safe way through this. If grass knot crits Kang, I'm in real trouble. It's very tricky to PP stall grass knot. I could just toxic here. That might be the best idea. Because what I can do is toxic, and then I can go to Kang when Power Up Punch will kill. Mega Kang Power Up Punch should do about a third. Okay, we miss. I'm also worried about Gliscor being crit, but I haven't got counterplay to that. The Kang sweep really needs to work this game. If it fails, I'm in trouble. That's fine. We're going now anyway. Okay, it didn't crit. That's fine. It did die though. Okay. Zard 4. It's the Assault Vest set with a Focus Blast. So something has to die. I think it's gonna be Gliscor. Are we in Heatwave range? Probably. There's the issue of not being Mega'd. There's B-Tie if we did get the Mega, but we didn't. So perhaps it is Suicune. I'd rather sack. I think it's much more likely to Focus Blast. I can't believe Ludicolo used Hydro Pump against Suicune. That's so weird. Okay. A few different plans here. We could actually sack Kang. Just feels really stupid to do that. We can go for the substitute on the Heatwave miss. I think we're just going to go Suicune though. If Suicune gets crit, I think I just lose. Unless Focus Blast also crits, also misses. I guess if Suicune faints and then Gliscor is kept alive, we can come back in another Focus Blast. The issue is we're still going to be in Heatwave range then. Okay, we fail. That's fine. We just need to loot the Focus Blast. The interesting thing is going to be what if Charizard gets the drop on Focus Blast? It probably is going to be a Kang sack in that case. Could go for the Icy Wind. I guess Icy Wind is safer than Rest, right? There's multiple chances at the drop. Icy Wind just wins if it hits. The issue is if Icy Wind misses, I lose. Okay. Hit every focus blast. Okay, one more heat wave. I don't think I want to switch into Kang anyway, though. It's air/crit. You should live a Dragon Pulse crit on Kang, but not air/. Llama Suicune. I mean, do we go Kang on Struggle? The number of Pokemon that Kang would lose to is so small. Particularly if I can Icy Wind them first. Right. That's GG. Oh, this thing is max defense calm anyway. It was already GG. Kang one-shots it. Okay, so it was never actually dangerous with that thing in the back. Oh, it's the taunt set. I remember this thing. I don't think I care too much about Metal Burst on Power Up Punch. Unless I crit it. The second attack, that is. That's set free. It's the Protect Leech Seed set again. I want it to drop its attack. It would be a mistake to use Protect here. I don't want to attack it myself. Fling? Rock Slide, okay. Mach Punch is fine to take on Kang as long as it doesn't crit. Really looks like it wants to be using that. I do want to see Fling. Should go Squeaking for that. Okay, there's Fling. I'm happy to go to Kang now. The crit. Oh my god, please don't crit again. I'm actually going to Sucker Punch to avoid dying to Mach Punch crit. Oh, you're the Trick Room person. Every single Pokemon has Trick Room. That's not Trick Room. You're not Trick Room either. What are you? You the Iron Ball set, maybe? You are. Okay. So you're potentially exploding, potentially using Gyro Ball. I'd rather go Suicune first. We're already fast in this thing. It's going to Trick Room though. We should 4-shot, right? It's got leftovers? Yeah, okay. Or 5-shot then. That's fine. It's basically a 4-shot because of the timing of Trick Room expiring. Set 4. This thing loves to use Protect. These guys have got a weird roster. There's only 8 Pokemon here. It's probably gonna Thunder Wave, right? Thunder Wave or Light Screen on turn 1. Potential Swagger. Okay, let's respect the paralyzed chance. Thunder Fang. Okay. Looks like it's... If it was only Thunder Fang, I think I'd stay in and just set up. But Thunder Wave preventing rest would be funny. No light screens. There's one. Okay. It's just super random then. That's fine. It's probably guaranteed to light screen on Gliscor this turn, right? Hmm. It is super long to stall this fully. Should be dead to its recoil if it crits. Yeah, this is a bit more awkward though. I think the 2v1 with Suicune Gliscor is fine, particularly with Icy Wind out first. Okay, you did that. I'm definitely in kill range, so that does surprise me, but yeah, that sucks. Okay. We can keep doing this because I'm the Pokemon that can burn. So surely it's gonna Bruce now. Take the speed advantage and then kill it. There's an additional turn of leftovers for me. 118. Yeah, I did. Yes, that's right. It should want to detect here. I think I could just... Okay, it didn't. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting because I acted first and it still did that. So Gen 6 fixes the swap memory glitch. I mean, I'm still just going to win easily. Surely it wouldn't get a special defense drop every single time. Bro. Serene Grace Vaporeon. What's funny is that this could also trigger a switch using Icy Wind. Unless it's a ability absorb exclusive thing that the memory fixes. Because in Gen 3, 4, and 5, Glaceon never would have switched. The issue is I don't want to put Kang in on Ice Beam or Signal Beam. This Gliscor should be faster. It should definitely be faster. It should be in the mid 120s on the speed mark, I feel. I don't want to make the change. This thing loves to protect. It really loves to use protect. Maybe I should just Mega Evolve an Earthquake. I'm not sure how likely Focus Punch actually is. It's probably like almost guaranteed to use Sub. Obviously it's Poison Heal. Thing is, Focus Punch does too much damage to Suicune. Can't really sit on that. We can waste PP on Toxic and Earthquake for a bit. That was another turn it didn't go for Leech Seed. It should be out of Protect soon, which will make this slightly easier to play. Wait, Suicune can come in on like one Focus Punch. It's not a problem. I think maybe I should save that for Leech nonsense though. This is a horrendous matchup. Not because I'm going to lose, it's just because of how much time is going to be wasted here. It still hasn't used Leech. If Focus Punch is guaranteed to break the sub, I am going to have to swap. Looks like it is. The fact it hasn't used Leech at all is crazy to me. Like, I know it's aware about the sub, but... Focus Punch must get a massive plus score behind sub. So I guess I keep on Protect. This is the first chance it's got to use Leech where it can't use Protect. It still goes for Focus Punch. It still goes for Focus Punch, wow. What I could do here is Earthquake, because if it does use Leech, I can just swap, because it's going to substitute again. It went for Leech the first time. My god. Outplayed. This is definitely substitute. So you wanted to keep substitute PP for Kangaskhan to set up on it. Until that happens, we can kind of do whatever. Except lose. Don't want to lose. So that wasn't Leech. Wow, it's outplaying me so hard. So we'll do this. Come back in on the Focus Punch. Good, okay. And then this is the last Focus Punch. In an ideal world, I'm not hit by Leech on Kang. I think I don't live in an ideal world, though. Okay, doing some Maison. I'm assuming it's going to keep on sub. It is, okay. Yeah, it's disappointing they got rid of the Frontier after Gen 4. I might just start assuming that they're always set 4. Like it could be set 1, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be set 4. They're always set 4, it feels like. The setup here. I want to activate Poison Heal, definitely. How am I getting rid of Wisp PP quickly? I guess I can go Kang. This should be stockpile, yeah. Well, that was toxic. Okay. So yeah, this is going to take ages. The question is, what's going to happen when it stockpiles free? Is it going to stay on stockpile, or is it going to go rest? My guess is going to be rest. What we could do is Icy Wind. No, it went for Wisp. Okay, well that's easier. So it's not going to rest at full HP, or if it is, it's a random chance. Stockpile. It looks like stockpile's most likely, which is what I thought. Toxic, that's fine. So it's got 6 toxic and 9 will-o-wisp. It's toxic again. I'm not counting stockpile. Toxic. Wisp.